Hi boys and girls, Miss Russo here to go through this story with you, our paired text for the week. So every week in Reading Street we have a main selection. This week's main selection is America's Champion Swimmer, and it's about Gertrude Ederle. So we're going to read the paired text, which is similar in topic to our main selection. We're going to be reading about women athletes, and this is set up in a specific way as if we were doing a web search on famous women athletes. And it just highlights one female athlete, and I'm going to go through the search process with you using this text, and then you're going to get a chance to use a search engine to find out some information about a famous woman. Okay. Online directories have large amounts of information. They organize things for you. Look for the link to the category you read, then follow the links. Bookmark useful directories. So online directories group websites by topic. So there is a lot of information about a lot of different things, and online directories kind of organize information so it's easier for you to look up and navigate. Online directories list topics as links on their homepage. If you click on a topic link, you will see a list of website links on that topic. Read women athletes to learn how to navigate in an online directory. Compare the language and conventions of an online directory to the language and conventions of a search engine and web-based news article. Okay, so you would start your search. Here are some of the topics you might find listed there. So if I want to learn about other women athletes like Gertrude Ederle, I would start my online search. The closest general topic is Olympics. So you click on this link. And when you click on this link, you have another list of other topics, Olympic history, Olympic events, and you can see that female Olympians is highlighted. So you select female Olympians, and this is what you get. When you click on female Olympians, you get a list of websites. You decide to click on this page. So at the very top of this, you see number 1, number 2. So there would be a list of other athletes. So we're going to pick on the first woman athlete, Wilma Rudolph, and we're going to learn all about her. So when you click on Wilma Rudolph, you can see that we get 2 pages of information, and there are text features to kind of help us go through the information. It's organized in a way to where you could find out when the person was born, when they some information about their family, and in this case, we're going to learn about some of her achievements. Okay, here's what you get. Wilma Goldine Rudolph. Birth date, June 23rd, 1940. Birthplace, Charlottesville, Tennessee. Family background. Wilma weighed only 4.5 pounds when she was born. Because of racial segregation laws, she and her mother were not permitted into the local hospital. Over the next few years, her mother nursed her to health. Then Wilma got polio, a crippling disease that had no cure at the time. The doctor told Mrs. Rudolph that Wilma would never walk, but after hard work, Wilma was finally able to walk with the aid of a metal leg brace. By age 12, she could walk normally. It was then that she decided to become an athlete. So she was unable to walk until she was about 12. Walk on her own. And then she became a track star. That is so cool. Notice that this website uses formal language and text features to convey and organize facts. So we can see how everything is organized, so that if we were just looking for when she was born, we could find that easily. We could just look at birth date. If we wanted to know about her achievements, we would use the heading on the next page on 147 to find out about some of the things that she accomplished. In high school, she became a basketball star. She set state records for scoring. She led her team to a state championship. Then she became a track star, going to her first Olympic Games in 1956. She won a bronze medal in the 4x4 relay. Now, bronze is 3rd place. On September 7th, 1960 in Rome, Wilma became the first American woman to win 3 gold medals in the Olympics. She won the 100-meter dash and the 200-meter dash and ran anchor at the 400-meter relay team. on the 400-meter relay team. All right, so we can see how the information is organized, and sometimes that's the hardest part, is finding a website that will take us to exactly what we need. Okay, I want you to think about one question, and I want you to think of a few examples. Okay, how is Wilma Rudolph similar to Gertrude Adderley? So I want you to pause, I want you to think about it, and I want you to look back in the text on probably page 147 is where you might find some similarities there. Okay, go ahead and pause and come back when you've gotten at least one way they are similar. Okay, boys and girls, welcome back. So I came up with 3 ways that Wilma Rudolph and Gertrude Adderley were the same. So I realized that both women went to the Olympics. They both won medals in the Olympics, and they were both first at doing something. So Gertrude Adderley was the first woman to swim the English Channel, and Wilma Rudolph was the first American woman to win 3 gold medals in the Olympics. And gold medals are first place. So she went from being a little girl who really couldn't walk that well to winning races. I think that's pretty cool. All right, boys and girls, you're going to go on over to your next assignment where you're going to be doing some research. All right, good luck.